the music is not too loud. Let's see if I can change that in the setting. Alright, there's the options. So yeah, it is Fangame Friday again, and that means I gotta play a fan-made Pokemon game. And for this one, it is gonna be Recharged Pink, so that's a ROMhack. Apparently based on Emerald, or rather the Emerald engine and Fire Red Leaf Green engine. But it is, so to speak, a fan remake of Pokemon Yellow. And I do hope the music isn't gonna be too loud. Right, I'm gonna check all the options. And who do we have here already? Hey there, Average Gamer. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? YouTube Mushroom Pocket 99. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And Ahmed is here also. Welcome back to the stream. If I listen, what am I saying? If I sound very tired, unfortunately I am. So with Pokemon Follower, does that mean I don't? Okay, so Clefairy will probably follow me. It's gonna be the substitute for Pikachu in this game. I do want all of them to follow me. That would be neat. Let's see the dialogue boxes. Okay, so not that many options. Oh, color. Well, okay. And well, this is just old school. Let's see what else they have. I like that one. But let's see what else they have. That's the one, the very one that the sport I like in the actual Gen 3 games a lot. I do like that Harlequin color scheme. This one as well. And that's the one that I use in Emerald, so I might as well go with that one. Alright, so NPC text color, yeah, I guess normal, I don't know. Unit system, definitely metric. Oh, absolutely. Auto run is off, I cannot turn it on. Confirm save, is that it asks you to save again, just like in the original games? I do wonder, well, I'm gonna probably figure that out pretty soon. No, I did not see a Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Amit. Did you post them on my dream? What? Wow, I am so tired. I said Dreamcast instead of Discord. Okay, so those are all the options. Let's start the game. Alright, we even have difficulty modes. I do want normal. Nuzlocke, even level cap. Obtain more experience. No, I do want my journey to be pretty normal. So this is probably a bit too loud. Please do tell me. I'm using the Visual Boy Advance to play this ROMhack. And again, I excuse myself for being so tired, unfortunately. That's how it is. I slept really badly again, so I'm gonna be a girl, yes. Can I type in? No, not like in Infinite Fusion. But then again, that's a executable, not a ROM, so to speak, that you use via emulator. Let's just use that name again. I've never played this, so this will be definitely interesting. Oh, okay, my ears are dying, I cannot hear you. Okay, my bad. Okay, audio, decrease volume. Okay, can I just use my numpad and type minus? Does that work? No. Oh well. Seem to have worked. I'm just doing it over and over again. You can see what I'm selecting, but I'm now in the emulator menu and I'm just I keep clicking on decrease volume. So now it's 60%. decreased maybe a little bit more. 55. 50. 45. Okay, so this is 45 loudness. Oh boy, we got to name the rival. So, does anyone have a mean name for the rival? That's, I guess, that's how you should do it. Is it good now? Okay, that's wonderful. Sorry about that. It seemed to be okay via headphones, but then again, couldn't understand every card roll, sadly, to do the very hard terminology. I don't understand, plus the description isn't fully clear. You mean of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Again, I can't help you there. I have no idea about the Yu-Gi-Oh metagame. Should I decrease the volume even more, or is this good? Mist of piss? Are you kidding me? Don't we have something else? No? Nothing? Alright, I don't know, mist of... What you suggested, it doesn't even fit, there's a character limit for that. I don't know, just jerk, I guess. Yes, your grandson is named Jerk. That's not my fault. Now I have a switch here. Hey there, Decepticon AI, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? No, Nutsacker would also not like that is too many. Wait, what? Get items? Okay. Wait, is that just like that on the TV? Not TV. Oh god, my brain is not braining tonight. I should have had a nap before I streamed, but oh well. But it looks like, yeah, looks like you can just get that here. Is that like normal? I mean, I have played ROMhacks where they just give you the items right away. I don't know if I want to do that though. But it also said get Pokémon. Get your starter first. Ah, I see. Okay, that's kind of interesting. You're also trying to think Decepticon AI, same. Alright, gonna set the clock. Hey, that's Shiminigami Rika, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh god, I wish... I was looking forward to the stream, but I wish I was more awake. I'm definitely kind of pretty much, yeah, half there. Again, I had another night of not so fantastic sleep. It's been like almost a week now. But oh well, I hope... Well, other than that, I'm doing good though, so should be good. Right, so we are 6, 7, 8... Pretty much 10 actually. Okay, so... No, never mind. Gee, you can tell that I'm so tired because I'm... The small one has to be on the 9, not the long one, brain. There we go. Should be good. Yes, 10 PM is correct. That's what it roughly is, where I am. Okay, so this is kind of like pretty much the same as Fire Red and Leaf Green. Download more RAM for the brain. I need to download more caffeine for the brain, but it's too late now. And if I do... Okay, so I guess if Clefairy comes. There we go. Oh, he has an Eevee this time. Okay, so I already got Pokeballs. That is pretty good. So I'm probably not... I'm wondering if I have to get the Oak's Parcel. Because usually in the main games you get... That's the way you get the Pokeballs. But that also means if I do find a shiny on the first route, then I have a chance of catching it. Okay. So that's interesting. Doesn't want to be in the ball so much that it just jumps in the Pokeball. Felt super weirded out. It's 10 p.m. now and it feels like afternoon, early evening. Yeah, because of the sun. Alright, some good hydration, but I think I should save first. There we go. I know I'm not gonna shiny hunt this. A nickname for this one, should I? I think I'm gonna name you what I named my starter in the Pokemon Pink Game Boy, just Rose. I think that's always a name that works. Yeah, jerk's a jerk. Oh, you don't like me? Wait, first he says, oh, you want to be my Pokemon and now you don't like me, alright. Interesting. Do you have a map for me? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna... I need to tell my mom. Well, okay, I'm not... In the real world I don't have to do that because I'm an adult, but I'm a kid here. Yes, leave your only child outside. Like your little girl outside at 10 p.m. That's completely normal. Right, 5 potions, that's pretty nice. And I get the running shoes, nice. I saw the cards now. And I get, okay, I get the town map from my mom. And they got activated so much that I accidentally used them here. Alright, so what happens when I... Sorry, I'm just too... Wait, can I pick anything? Can I just get like... Okay. But then... What's the point of catching them? You can give... If I click Articuno, do I get one? Okay, I click B again, but that is weird. And also all the other rare candies, that just makes it easy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just so baffled because this is, Wait, do I have an Articuno now? What? Okay. Yeah, usually she... Oh, does she? Usually it's the... It's your rival's sister who gives you the map now. And not my mom. Iriafelk. Clefairy backwards. Those are cheats, stay away. Oh, my bad. Okay, okay. I should probably reset then. Okay. Do I not have a reset thing here? Always use a different emulator when I did, which I usually don't. I am still a proud, or well, proud, not really, but usually used to... Can I soft reset this? No? No? Okay. Open it up and closing it down, then it is. Alright, Visual Boy Advance again. And then open, and then let's go. Alright. Why do you not want to... game? Controller. There we go. Okay, so I'm staying away from the cheats then. Oh, yellow, the recharged yellow doesn't have that? Really? Is that what your, because yellow is pretty much identical to the, story-wise, to the, original red and blue. or at least very close, with some, of course, some differences. This time I'm gonna tell my mom right away. Rival sister gives you the map after doing the Oaks parcel for being a good noodle. Got a jump scare when I saw vampire kill among the cards. Okay, I hope the audio isn't too loud again. And I get the potions again. Okay, so no cheats then. Sorry for taking the Pokeballs, I can't really undo that now. I was just so enamored with, wait, you can just pick them. Okay, let's go. No Articuno this time. Right, what do we have here? Pidgey. Wait, what moves do you have? I would have hoped that they had, or, well, she had, Sing. Okay, well, first attack is a critical hit. I actually wanted to catch that Pokemon, but you're gonna give me a... There we go. It's a cheat terminal because the creator doesn't like hacking. You can always discard them, I guess. I can. Just gonna see what... Should I discard them? Is that what you want? I mean, if you do want that, then sure. Oh, now I get the critical hit, alright. Rose woke up and chose violence, absolutely. Okay, I have 6 potions. Oh no! Oh, I have like all of them 99. Oh, I should have not saved, god damn it. Okay, that doesn't feel right. Okay, that is very strange, just in the beginning of the game, just on your computer like that. It's funny to have an Articuno though at Pallet Town, yeah, I gotta say. I mean, I guess I let chat decide if that's acceptable or not. I was just... oh, I should have said no. I was just too, way too curious to see what that was about. What would be the evil version of Infinite Omniverse be called? That's a good question. Probably not Finite Universe. Do you have a good name? No, I'm gonna flee. I would say keep the Pokeballs and remove the others, that would be fair, yeah, I guess so. Alright, so that means I gotta throw away... you wouldn't allow me to sell them either, right? You would say that's not fair? Okay, I'm not gonna use them for now, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Again, god damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so one of the first things I always... yeah, there we go. That's just burned into my neurons at this point. And then here to the north, the... Ah, okay, so not the drunk guy. Well, in the original he's drunk, in the Japanese version. In the, Oh, you like me now? Okay, you just needed to beat the crap out of a bird and now you... yeah, okay, Rose definitely chose violence. Get to sign a Pokeball. A cutie? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's like in the anime where, well, Gary has like a whole fan club of girls following him everywhere. No selling, tossed them in the trash, alright. So I'm only gonna be using the, ooh, this is gonna be close. I'm only gonna be using the normal Pokeballs then, because yeah, the rest does feel unfair. Limited antiverse. Yeah, that does. Or unlimited antiverse. You want there to be an evil version of me? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hey there, Kaiser Kamazin. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm sorry if I have to say that so many times, but it's another my brain is not braining today. No, not this. Oh, I definitely need to get a newer controller. And Fat Boys as well. Welcome back to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm just... Oh, jeez. I should have slept more. Alright, so it definitely also has... more, let's say... Okay, toss them all. That's gonna hurt. Yes, toss them all away. And now I'm gonna do something that I'm never ever doing elsewhere, tossing master balls away. That would be really stupid. Find out the anti first. Okay, so I can't go up there. Probably Oak's partial thing again. Oh, your brain is also not braining? What do you keep saying? I'm confused. I mean, I had a horrible sleep again. Or, well, horrible. Not ideal. 6 hours is not ideal for my brain. That's not sufficient, unfortunately. And that's why I might say things that don't make any sense. But well, I'm already having fun here. It's pretty much like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but in pink, which, hey, of course. And yes, thank you for the suggestion, Decepticon AI. If there are any other fan games you want me to play, then please let me know. Because all of these suggestions will be considered. Oh, I already get TM27, alright, nice. Oh, and Jurg is here. The mom, when the baby was born, already knew, yeah, that's gonna be a jerk. Name him Jerk. And now I get the Pokedex. Better catch Drifloon before it disappears because they only appear on Friday. In this game too, or not? Or is that for yourself? Because yes, I remember Drifloon in the original. Oh, now I get to have my rival battle. Alright, here we go. Gonna make an example, teach him a lesson. Oh, he has an Eevee. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Count. Okay, that did decent damage. I'm not appreciating the tail whips, but so far so good. Oh, yikes. Ah, you're in love with Rose now. Well, she beats the crap out of you. Yeah, you love her, don't you? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, that's funny. Well, Clefairy tends to be almost always female, and Eevee tends to be male. Oh, wait, I thought you had 2 Pokemon. No, your Eevee isn't weak, you just have a skill issue, that's what it is, jerk. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here as well. Yeah, 6 hours is hardly sufficient for me, usually it's to having crazy mania. I don't have any mania, I'm just like... Oh! A Bellsprout. Oh, well, I'm really liking this. More variation in the wild Pokemon. Let's try and get this one. I already have a perfect nickname for this one. I think only one person here is gonna understand this one. Feel bad about the 107 Pokeballs, but I swear I didn't know this was like an in-game hacking thing. It was just like, huh? Wait, what is that? Alright, so we got our next Pokemon. So only one person here will understand the following nickname that I'm gonna give. Oh, there's no... Oh, okay. Then it's Knorr. That's very deep Yana lore. I call things with mouths like that Knorr. And that's such a... that kind of takes a while to explain, but yeah. I have certain naming conventions. Alright, let's also catch this Rattata. Because I will try and catch as many Pokemon. In Infinite Fusion that is pretty hard. I mean, all the possibilities, it's a very large number, but here... I assume it's like Emerald, maybe even with Maybe even with Gen 4 and up, I don't... Like, again, I don't know. Rat Thomas, I don't know. Sometimes I just give Pokemon weird names. Knofenza, yeah, that's a German name. But I'm playing this in English now. Yeah, we have seen Bir. Yeah, for yourself in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Have you ever hunted that one as a shiny? If I'm gonna get the... Oh no, it's critical hit. If I ever get the 3DS capture card, which I really hope it's gonna be this year, which it should be if things are continuing as they do now. I already have 5 Pokemon, nice. So is only the PC at my mom's? Oh, okay. I get cheats here. Right. Nah, I'm not gonna pick that again, and I need a new controller. There we go. Deep lore is always so funny. Like I always pronounce the L in salmon, even though that isn't correct. I mean, Knö is like really deep lore. That is when I was a small child. How do I even explain? Like, there's a very specific traffic sign. That's where the people coming from the left and right have to yield to you. I'm pretty sure you have the same one. But it's just from run side, and I don't know what it was, but my child brain, and I'm talking like 4 to 7-year-old Yana, thought like, oh, that's like a like an octopus kind of thing that just shoots things out of its mouth, kind of like the plants in Plants vs. Zombie, or what else, these masked Shy Guys. Well, okay, Shy Guys are always masked, but those Shy Guys in Super Mario Bros. 2 that shoot bullets. Ever since then, everything that has a mouth like that, I call them a Knö. That's what it is. Don't be like Silva and blame your losses on Pokemon Week. But yeah, exactly, it's just a skill issue on his part. Give me that Eevee, I'm gonna make a fantastic Pokemon out of it. Right. What was your gender again? Okay, that one is also deep lore, I guess. Wolfie, there's a Luxembourgish children's book that I had about a spider, a female spider named Anne. And she has a caterpillar friend named Rolfie, and it's very wholesome. If you're already at deep lore, might as well go full, you know. By the way, you said Jack Black supports Zionism or something. How about he supports Israel? I only found people say he's Jewish, but nothing more. I found some... Okay, those were tweets. I don't know if they're still around, to be fair. Okay, let's see what is around here. Melia, I did expect you to show up here. Where Thomas the tank, actually. Oh, I think that should be good. After all, I have 104 Pokeballs, might as well chug them all. I have a lot of weird words for things that are way too embarrassing for me to share, and for me they are, and I'm just gonna share them. It's like with goldfish, I name them Weeshi or Mims. It's really hard to explain, it's just a thing I do. That's the real deep lore. Half the words are basically just vocal sticks, but I remember all of them. I'm just as neurodivergent as you are. As you are, Kaiser Karmazin, in this aspect, absolutely. Casually assuming gender, yeah, that was bad on my part. I do not have a Pikachu, but I'm expecting one to pop up here. Alright, I didn't even check the summaries yet. Okay, just like in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, so I'm not Fairy type. Alright, I thought that maybe... Ah, okay, it does show me via arrows what kind of nature effect it has, okay. Attack plus defense minus nature. So lonely. Lonely Rose. And when she's not feeling lonely, she beats the crap out of other beings, I guess. One I'm willing to share is that I had 14 of these snake memes on the Wii called GIF. Oh, guys, we're so much alike. I've done exactly that. Like, but not with the Wii, but with another game. Oh, oh, looks like Rose is losing. Yep, Rose is losing. Okay, that's not good, but we have another team. I don't even have a revive. Right, Vine Vip isn't really super effective, but at least it's a job done. Ooh, nice. Got one canoe. Well, I don't have any choice. I should have trained a bit more. But that's good. I actually want games to be a bit more difficult. Even though this is not gonna be winnable, canoe, I'm sorry. Canoe is a peck. But yeah, I've done the same with in Pets, if you know what that is. That PC game where you can just you can have dogs and cats, and if you mod it, you can have goldfish and like any other crazy creature. Okay, let's see if my weak squad is able to take that one down. I doubt it, but let's see. Oh no, wait, I should believe in the heart of the cards. I mean in my Pokemon. Well, or if we did get a crit and a pack, and that's it. Oh well. Thank you for the crit. Oh, it's looking bad. Like second battle and not looking good. Come on, with Thormus, the tank engine. Everyone's getting poisoned. But looks like I can actually maybe get this. She only has 2 Pokemon. Something like that. I have no idea how that name is pronounced or where it comes from. I have, like, on that Pets game, I modded goldfish in, and by accident, one of the goldfish bred with a pug, and that created a goldfish with dog legs. And now I have an obsession with those, and I bred like hundreds of more, and I all named them Mims Monster. Yeah, it makes no sense, but I have hundreds of Mims Monster, and it's just like a thing now. Really, really deep lore. Like, if someone made an iceberg about myself, that would probably be... Like, if you know me really well, then you know, but if you don't, then you don't. So, don't feel bad, guys. Like, don't feel ashamed, I'm just like you in that aspect. Call Weedle Weed, it's never been done before. Oh wait, I actually didn't give my Weedle any nicknames, didn't I? Oh well. Rose, it's time for you to beat the crap out of a couple more creatures. You need to be a bit stronger. But yeah, Weedle Weed, very creative. Quite yesterday, oh no, Ahmed, what was the problem? Because I saw a sad post of a small kid who's like, oh, he fell in love with my... That is funny. Yeah, unfortunately. Felt so bad, the post is really heartbreaking. That's why I try to not watch these things or read these things anymore. When I see that on Reddit or somewhere else, I just close the app. It's not like I want to just ignore that is a thing, it's just, it makes me too depressed now, it breaks my heart too much, it's just... it's a very horrible world we live in. But yeah, I'm also sometimes crying because of that, Amit, you're not alone. Oh, he's not a Zionist to my understanding, but he's more aligned with Israel than some. His opinion is essentially that the Israeli government treatment of Palestinians is wrong. Okay, then maybe I was actually wrong. So, thank you for correcting me. I don't want to say anything that, in the end, is incorrect information. He also believes that Jews in Israel and around the world should be protected. He believes that what Hamas did is wrong, but doesn't agree with Israel per se. Okay, so that's a very nuanced take. I'm also not pro-Hamas. what Hamas is doing now is kind of hurting the actual Palestinian people, and that just makes a messed up situation even more messed up. That's the problem. Poison sting. No. So many critical hits here. What's going on? I wonder if Thomas has guts that would be great with poison. Oh, I gotta check actually. Sometimes still have these vocal stims and they'll just come out when I get really excited. Are you aware? I just randomly say out loud Mims Monster in private. I pretty much almost always do it when my husband is around something because he knows, but yeah, I'm just like you, Kaiser. I do the exact same thing. Hard to explain. I try to or tend to not do it in public because people would just stare at me like the F is your problem. And another one falling in love with Rose. Very nuanced, very easy to see how some people would see that as Zionist. Okay, then I'm actually thinking if the tweet picture that I saw was maybe faked. Because I'm actually thinking that might be the case. So yeah, I apologize for spreading misinformation. That's not what I want to do. Right, Rose. Do you feel better now? Ah, yes. Violence. Unleashing violence onto small animals. That's what you love, don't you? That's what you wanted. Before you were just not happy, but when I let you fight, like in cockfighting, then you're happy. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so this is good. I'm slowly becoming more awake again. And you are level 7. And I'm not gonna touch that cheat thing again. I wasn't used to having something like that in Pokemon, like ROM hacks. Level 8 even. Let's continue. Alright, Viridian Forest is probably gonna be the exact same map that I played I don't know how many times. And I should probably go to the Pokemart and buy some supplies as well. I'm not gonna sell the Pokeballs because I think that would be unfair then. No, please leave me alone. I wonder if this Clefairy is just like the Pikachu and it refuses to accept a Moonstone and to just evolve in general. I also don't know if the shiny odds have been tampered with. Again, I really don't know that much about this ROM hack. It's kind of blind, not really, but... What is a type you think should be introduced to Pokemon? That's a good question. I would be interested in a Cyber type. Oh, there it is. Alright, so a different sprite. That is neat. Thundershock. Oh, okay, training. Oh no! Rose! I wanted to catch that Pikachu! Well, that's what you deserve now, the Parahacks, that's what you get. I wanted to catch that one. Oh, well, you learn Sing now, that's gonna make things easier. I got a Pokeball, not that it really matters right now. Yeah, I also see that unlike Fire Red and Leaf Green, they also have animations. That's a thing that I really don't like about Fire Red and Leaf Green. If I remember correctly, they came out after Emerald. Emerald had animations. Why not those games? But yeah, a type that I would like to see is Cyber type. Porygon would be that. Would be neat seeing like you know these toy robot dogs? An evolution like that. It would be there we go, a rare type. But other than that, it's a good question. I don't know what other type should be introduced. I think the 18 types that we have now are pretty good. Maybe seeing the Shadow type or the question mark, question mark, question mark type return again. That would be neat. We only saw that in Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness, and well, also lately in Pokemon Go. Okay, I hope I'm gonna find another Pikachu. Oh, you're gonna share them? Thank you. Don't feel ashamed for them. I have so many of them. That's just... My dad is like that as well. There's like certain things, sentences he keeps saying. It's kind of like scripting, isn't it? Okay, yes, I will defeat all the trainers. I thought that maybe he was gonna give me an egg, but that seems to be a common occurrence in Infinite Fusion. Right, so we're gonna try and get this one. Comes from back in the day when Wind Waker HD came out, and I tried to mimic one of the sound effects the fish that would fill your map would make, and it stuck. Ah, I see what you mean, yeah. That's cute though, that's really wholesome. That's just what neurotypicals do, just embrace it, don't like feel ashamed for it. Do you think Israel as a land belongs to Palestinians or Jewish people? Well, I mean, from what I've read in history, the Palestinians were there first. I do understand the Jewish nation, so to speak, that they are kind of angry that they got kicked out left and right. I do get that resentment, but making an ethno-state somewhere where other people existed before, I don't know if that's a solution, and I'm saying that facetiously. Of course it's not a solution. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I have enough Pokeballs, trust me. My mom hacked my PC and just gave me all the items. What a based mom. Oh, you're going to the gym, you feel a lot strong. Yeah, the body hurts in the beginning, I know. That's just how it is. And then you hate yourself for going, and then later on you feel so much better. Trust me, just hang in there, it's gonna get better. Yeah, I mean, of course Kaiser's gonna have the same answer. The Palestinians were there first. The UK pretty much, I don't remember the exact date, but I do remember from history doing research on that they just came and went like, oh yeah, we're gonna divide that land up for them. No, they were there first. That land was stolen. Follow-up question, what's one thing you wish Nintendo would change about Pokemon? And that you would make a law that they must do so? Oof, there's a lot of things I would like. They should make... Well, first off, their team is too small. Dexit should be gone with. There's no good excuse for Dexit. They should just hire many more people so that they can implement games that aren't rushed and half complete. So that would be a priority. And they should get back with Genius Sonority again and make the... well, they're working on Champions, so let's see how that will look like. But I always wanted a updated Colosseum or XD or Battle Revolution, and that people would be using that oh wait, no. I also want to use Rose. You know, use that instead of how do I say it? It's just like they're kind of making half-baked things recently, which kind of hurts me, because I know that they can do just so much better. They definitely have the budget for it. And I know, well, I'm interested to see how Champions will hold up, but just like a Smogon, what's that thing called again? A Showdown? Something like that, so you don't need to use Showdown anymore, but you could just, like a battle simulator where you can if you don't have your Pokemon, you can just do the online battle in a sim, and then just type in all the Pokemon that you want, the movesets. That way you can test everything, see if a certain EV spread would work and everything. I mean, they should have done that years ago, and I think there's a market for it, honestly. I think that would be what I would say is a law. Come on, Pikachu. Oh, there's a Butterfree here too. Nice. Okay, that really makes me want to explore. I know this is... You know, I play Pokemon like I eat chocolate. I'm not gulping it down. I'm letting it go on my tongue. I really want to savor the goodness of it, and I do sometimes play Pokemon really slowly, or just go around and see what I find in the wild. Take my time exploring. Okay. I'm gonna use that one. You shouldn't rush through Pokemon, you should enjoy it. Oh, Rose, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through our weak ones again. ROMhacks are awesome, that is true. But I mean, we're gonna have so many ROMhacks in the future here. You had a dream where you got married to the Walter White actor. What's his name again? Brian something? No, it's not looking good. That Butterfree is a bit too OP. That's level 10, what I expected. Stronger than Rose even. Wow, I'm getting bodied here, holy crap. I'm getting completely destroyed. Let's try again. Did they change the catch rates? Maybe they did. I feel embarrassed because a lot of people are judgmental for it. Yeah, but that's a them problem, not a you problem, if you know what I mean. I mean, what's wrong with you doing that? It's just a quirk. So what? You're not hurting anyone for it, and I know exactly. It's just a scripting thing. It's a neurodivergent thing. Oh boy, I cannot believe that we cannot catch this Butterfree, so I'm gonna flee. I don't have any revives. It's you and me again, little burb. It does answer my question, but honestly I'm very hopeless to the point I'm with Israel. Just please stop killing our people. And worst of all, don't try to invade more land. Oh, that's exactly what they're doing. That's the problem. Like, they have plans for greater Israel, and it's not looking good. It really isn't looking good. I wish I could tell you something better, Amit. I really wish. I mean, I'm in the same boat. It's just a conflict that is completely unnecessary. Right, let's train more. Where is that Pikachu? And this time you're not gonna slap the Pikachu to death, okay? Because I do want an electric type in my team. Ah, there we go. Another one. It was during the decolonization efforts back between the 30s and 60s, I believe. Yes, that's where the UK... What's the pact called again? Couldn't tell you exactly, but that's when they split the territory up. Yeah, they just divided it, and it wasn't even theirs, you know. Just imagine some white dudes coming over to your part of the world and then just dividing up land that you lived on thousands of years ago. Your great-parents, great-great-great-great-great-grandparents, and that is just for naught in the end. It's just, I don't know, that is... Oh, already as a kid I knew about this because my dad, funnily enough, talked about this conflict. As a kid I wanted to know, and I just thought it was yeah, nuts. Just want half of the land for Palestine plus Jerusalem as a neutral area for both sides. No one to harm each other, that's all I want. I also want a peaceful world. Two-state solution if it has to be, even though, well, I already told you what I think of who really should have that land. And I gotta be maybe careful because depending on where you say that, can get into trouble. Oh wow, that one just immediately turned around. Alright, I do like it. It's harder than the fire red. That's what I want to see. Nice, Rose. Canopy, sure. Insane how not a single territory is split up with arbitrary reasoning like Israel or most of the Middle East for that matter has worked out and have really screwed the world. Yeah, exactly, and that's what it is. It just, like, it didn't work at all. Like, it just gets worse and worse the more you read about it. That is just, yeah, that's absolutely. What else is here? There probably is a bee drilled somewhere around here, I guess. That would be my guess. If not, all the rest gonna get slapped by Rose. Look at that little devilish pink thing. Just smiling like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy a lot of little creatures. Little innocent animals. Types I would find interesting: sound type, light type, cosmic / space type. Well, psychic type and sometimes other types are kind of the cosmic type. Split flying into bird and wind type. Always saw it as a wind type, so to speak. Meanwhile, I would fuse rock and ground into a singular earth type. Ah, just like the Chinese element system. I'm not judgmental, just letting that be known. That's a good thing. I mean, like, why be, right? For things like that don't hurt anyone, why should you be like this? Hallo 3 Vanilla Starter, wie geht's? Wie steht? Hagebuttner, ja? Anscheinend. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Alright. To be fair, the Pikachu is not with me right now. I would have to pick that one up on the PC. Oh, where am I going? This one. There we go. Come on, I know there's a bee drill around here somewhere. Oh, Cocoon, I don't have you already. Or you have an animation that should have been in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Ooh. Okay, barely. Good. That's Mushroom Pocket 99. A lot of people in real life are, though, yeah, I mean, it is absolutely. No, people in chat aren't, which is why I share. Yeah, I mean, we are all quirky together here in chat. And I want this to be a quirky people safe space, because if no other place is a safe space for them, then let these streams be it. Because I want that to be the case. Right, Kakuna Matata got caught. Just for the Pokédex, pretty much. No, it doesn't fit. Should have known. Oh, you're here too? So in the original there is no Bellsprout here. There were several pacts. If you're talking about the one where they split the Middle East up after World War I, that would be the Sykes... Yeah, the Sykes-Picot, or Sykes-Picot Agreement, exactly. And it... Okay, no, it was the Oslo Accords. Thank you for reminding me of the name. But the Sykes-Picot Agreement is also... If you want your blood to boil, read about that. It's... Like, I just was constantly... Oh, you're here! Oddish. I was just shaking my head the whole way, but while reading that, it's just... Oh, wow. Who do they think they are? With both, but... Yeah, those have inadvertently damaged world politics for a very long time. Also not judgmental towards people who call me by the wrong name. I was once misgendered, so it doesn't really affect me. I mean... No, yeah, okay, that's good. I was misgendered sometimes at university because they... I don't know what it is, but... They just had trouble with my name. Maybe a bit too foreign, but... And I'm gonna give this one a dumb name. There we go. But they said they thought I was a male or a man, and they said Mr. Yana. Like, that was like the first time I got misgendered, and that felt bad. I don't know, it felt really wrong. I don't like it when people say he, him to me. But then again, I don't get really offended. It's just like, no, respect my gender. Just happen to be born with the gender I identify with, but still. I think we don't need any new types. The games are barely balanced with the current types. Yeah, you have a good argument there. So I think another new one would destroy the games, but I'd like to see cosmic type as well. Well, we have an all type now. Like all and I don't know, would you call the shadow or the question mark one, would you call that enigmatic or arcane type, I guess? Shadow would be neat if the main games also had shadow Pokemon. I really like that mechanic. Probably not gonna happen. If you see those videos of Zionists in Israel, they are literally about killing all Arabs and death to Islam and literally attacking Christians. Oh yeah, I know, they are disgusting. That's why I try to stay clear of these kinds of videos, because they just... I mean, there's just so many things I have to deal with my life, and this is just such a heavy thing right now. And I'm completely powerless to stop it. I'm doing what I can. Well, instead of money, I actually send tangible goods to Palestine. And also Ukraine. I think that's worth more than sending money. And that's what I'm doing. I really hope that the right family, you know, helped. Okay, wait. I did give money to some Palestinian parents on Reddit where they shared their story, and it was just their before, after, before, just a normal family, just like me, and just someone you'd meet on the street with their own lives, you know, daughter and son doing their own thing, loving to watch TV and playing with their friends, and then, you know, little boy has no legs anymore, and that is nothing, that's like not their fault at all. That's completely heartbreaking. I am pretty broke. I gave them what I could, and I hope that helps. That's what I do. If I could change the geopolitical situation, of course I would have done that eons ago. The Sykes-Picot was made in secret and deliberately effed over by their Arab allies fighting against the Ottomans, yes. But still, those two make me really angry. I don't know about you, Kaiser, but I guess you also feel the same way. I'm angry in the sense that it was just so much unnecessary suffering came out of it. I have. I did? Oh, I thought you were gonna give me something. Oh well. Oh, whatever. I think I was long enough in the Viridian Forest. I don't know why it didn't affect me. Also curious. If you're curious, I'm male. Okay, well, I'm a cis female, so I was born that way. In before, probably in the future, if this channel grows, probably people are gonna tell or say that I'm, you know, those transvestigators, which is a kind of a funny term, but the act itself is not funny. Just some radical people who think, oh, that one is trans, or they think people are trans, but they aren't, and then there's an harassment campaign following that. So yeah, in before, people are gonna say I'm trans, which no, I'm not. But even if I were, that shouldn't be important. Call the question mark type the unknown type. Wish we had it beyond side games and like curse in older generations. You know, that would be a fitting type for if they ever made missing no an actual part of the game. I would, if you know, always the years before I was skeptical when people said make it an actual part of the game, but thinking of it now, I thought the same thing about Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros, but then I saw if you use that idea and the execution is great, then absolutely it works. And I think you could do something with Missing Nu like that. That's kind of the glitch type, is then the crypto shadow type. Which would make sense. I mean, shadow Pokemon are corrupted Pokemon. Missing Nu is pretty much corrupts your game. I mean, it corrupts your Hall of Fame for sure. And also does arbitrary code execution in yellow. If that is not corrupting reality, I don't know what it is. Sound type would definitely be my top pick because you could have mons like Jigglypuff line, Yanma line. Yeah, or yeah. Buck sound. Whismer line, Kameko. Whoop! Yeah, that one had to be. We have really mistreated the Arabs, it's bad. Yeah, it's just so heartbreaking. It's just a boy, just like a kid who doesn't want to have to do anything with that. Now he doesn't have, like, the family doesn't have a house anymore. It's all in shambles, got bombed. Like, why? It's just an innocent family that happen to be Palestinians. They really deserve that. Like, I felt really sick to my stomach when I saw that. And, well, I usually don't donate money. I usually, like, with homeless people, I buy food or something to drink, or I send tangible goods, like old clothes that I don't need, especially like, yeah, clothes are always needed in situations like that, or water bottles, buying them water. Chaos type? Is that how you would call it? Modern day Pokemon is pretty bad at executing ideas, so I'm skeptical. Yeah, that's true. So maybe not let them do that. Every generation of Pokemon has a sound-based Pokemon. Yeah, I mean sound. As a kid I always wanted a laser type, but that doesn't really make any sense thinking about it now. Oh, there's the Jigglypuff that probably does the same thing like in yellow. Alright, make her sleep. Oh, I thought she was gonna... Oh, you're happy. No, unfortunate. In yellow, you're Pikachu. You could just walk around and the Pikachu would just stay because, well, he fell asleep. Okay, you say the same thing. I thought maybe some of them said different things. Maybe I'm getting too used to Infinite Fusion where they changed a lot. I don't think you're gonna need that repel, but I will. Yeah, okay, they didn't. Just seeing what changed. Oh, my bad. Okay, what do you have? Oh, an escape rope, yeah. Well, at least having two, I think that would be... Oh, a lure! Oh, interesting. That's a new item. And now I'm broke, so... We're not gonna buy anything now. Let's see what the other trainers, Pokemon, what level they are at Brock's gym. Oh, but that's gonna be hard because double slap is not gonna do much, isn't it? Oh, you got a netball. I like that because it's kind of a shame that in the original games they all use Pokeballs, kind of boring. Okay, so... Yeah, it's just like in yellow, where your starter is not good against the first gym. Smash Bros type. That would be interesting. Wow, 4 times? Light type would be cool, but the fairy type made that completely irrelevant. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we would need a light type either. The sneeze type. Sorry about that. Yeah, both Arabs and Israelis have bad. Every single culture has bad and good people. No exceptions. That's why I don't agree with the really right-leaning people who say, oh, it's only culture, but it's not only culture. There's so many other things that play into this. Okay, so I think Knö should maybe be trained a bit. Rose is kind of having a hard time here. Should also use copy abilities. Kirby copy abilities, inspiration for new Pokemon types. Also, bless you, I'm saying that because you see, yeah, thank you, I'm aware of the bless you thing. Oh, wow, Knö is amazing. Well, okay, it's a 4 types weakness. Growth? Oh, Knö, I guess. Level 7. Level 8? Yeah, because you defeated the Pokemon twice, your level. That was pretty good. Oh, I could have switched. Oh, you also have a netball, cute. Right, so I think I'm just gonna do that with Knö now. Slap type Pokemon, only monster have gloves and can use defense. F the right, yeah, I know. In some part in Germany there was like another video on Reddit surfaced as another just moment where I just closed the app and was like, oh my god, what a crappy timeline. Just Nazis being Nazis outside now, like not fearing repercussion. Nazis should be afraid again. That's how it should be. Okay, let's see how... Okay. Bam. Knö, you are awesome. Oh, I got Rap now. I'm not gonna use that here. Useless. Yeah, bring on that Onyx. I'm back, bless you. Thank you, Amit. Life type and death type. Okay, so we beat Brock. That was a bit too easy. So I already got 2 pretty good team members. And I got Flash, nice. And TM39, fantastic. Rock Tomb, yeah, I know. And all of them follow me, that's how it should have been. Also an Emerald, they should have had that. Oh, Return, that is definitely gonna help me. It's better than Pound, definitely. Especially as Rose more amicable towards me. I don't know if I need Rock Tomb right now. Switch. Life type would what be like Xerneas, and death type would be Yveltal, and then what else? I can't think of anything else, honestly. I'm all for free speech, but when your speech actively harms others, exactly. You know the meme from Simpsons, don't make me tap the sign again. Oh god, I forgot the Pikachu. It's a paradox of tolerance. Karl Popper has talked about it. We should not tolerate people who use the so-called free speech to, why did I just do that? Oh god, not braining today. But they're actually actively harming others, and that's where I draw the line. That's what we should say no. We should not be tolerating that. Oh no, move is the first one, alright. Tesla? Oh, you have a light ball? Are you kidding me? Like, is that common in this game, or is that actually, like, really rare because, wow. Okay. I'm not gonna need you guys. But you I'm gonna keep for now. But I completely agree with you, Kaiser Kamazin. Yeah, it's somewhat of a slippery slope. I do partially agree. Once we start labeling one person as problematic, then the government can do that either way. Any group can start discriminating. We should really be civilized and maybe academic about which groups we penalize and which ones we don't. But again, that's easier said than done, that's true. Okay, Oddish, one shot. Pidgey. Okay, Tesla. Let's try. And no, I didn't name it after elongated muskrats, crappy cars. I named it after the actual genius. This is why I believe governments are inherently flawed to some degree, but that's a conversation. We had that already. But yeah, I agree. Although I think that generally corporations are even less trustworthy, but that doesn't mean that I blindly trust governments, absolutely. I thought that was just a normal, nuanced take, but apparently a lot of people have trouble understanding that. Which is sad, I mean, come on. Aren't we adults here? Do we not understand that some takes can be neither black or white, but rather grey? You know what's funny? Most people on the internet can't say what they say in real life. Ras, remember that Israel Jewish guy who I told him, do you have the balls to say what you said? To me in the street, he didn't answer. Nah, he's not gonna have the balls to say that in the street, forget about it. Oh, Tesla, I'm sorry. Ah man, that would have been quite a lot of experience points, but well. Okay, rid of you. We have an Ekans. Okay, that Intimidate, I do not appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I'm just... I don't know, I'm the stereotype of the very brutally honest autist. Oh, Rose got poisoned again. And falling in love. I think that's gonna happen so many times in this playthrough. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. Especially the pink text box, but I mean, do I really have to explain that? Nah, I don't, right? You're rapping me too? Yeah, you love her too much. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. And another crit, nice. So I'm a passenger in a car, so if my messages don't make sense, it probably means I mistype. No, all good. No worries. Yeah, I'm also not the... I mean, I never text when I'm driving because I said that plenty of times. I actually talk to people who lost loved ones that way and my heart still breaks for them. So I sworn to never do that, ever. And I don't know if I could live with just the fact, like, imagine running someone over because of that, or just killing someone because you texted on the phone. I could never ever forgive myself. But I'll leave the stream for now. Thanks as usual for the stream. Yeah, well, you're welcome, and thank you for being part of the stream as usual. And I hope that you will be there in the next stream. So until then, have a good one, Kaiser. Alright, so Weedle Deedle got destroyed. Rose already level 15. Oh, it's a Butterfree again. Okay, so I do wonder if I gotten that Articuno, like, would that be level 50, 70? If it were level 50, it wouldn't even obey me because I only have one badge now. Hang in, Rose. Oh, you seem to be stargazing or while looking at the sky while being poisoned. You don't look one bit sad, so that's good. Imagine Asmon. Oh, not again, Asmongold. Somehow is multi-millionaire for being a misogynistic, racist, bastard, sexist. I mean, Andrew Tate as well. Unfortunately, being an a-hole like that nowadays makes you a lot of money, but it's been like that for a very long time. Evil people just become richer much easier. It's very unfortunate. Oh god, again. What's with the sneezing? Yeah, the world is not in a good state right now. I know, Amit. I'm trying to not think too much about it. Oh wait, what Pokemon was that? Oh well. I'm gonna switch to Tesla because level 6 is not good enough. Alright, Kakuna, I can go with that. Level 9. Okay, how much does it do? Oh, that's okay. Bless you 2.0. Thank you. I've been sneezing a lot too. Well, there's no reason for me to sneeze. Like, I haven't sneezed all day and then suddenly I sneeze. I didn't dust either. Oh no. Again, poison. Right. Yeah, you need those experience points. You don't want to keep you on the field as long as you can. I really don't know what that is about. And another string shot. Alright, how much is thunder shot? Oh, half or more than half, that's good. You're allergic to Pokemon? I would have died a long time ago if I was. Pretty good. Metapod, yeah. Come on, be strong, Tesla. You can do it. Or maybe not. Oh well. Haha, that's what you get. Okay, so Knö, you also need some leveling up. Not as much as my Pikachu, still. My dad has a great saying. When you see country where the books are on the ground but the shoes are on the shelf, then just know this country is cursed. Oh, I've heard that one. Like, I've heard that saying from other Arabs. But apparently you also have places in many Muslim countries where there's just books lined on the street and you can just pick them, read them. But you're supposed to put them, or at least you're expected to put them back. Well, I mean, we all know how in Islam what they think of stealing. Yeah, not exactly a favorite. Okay, if someone has a Pidgey, that is definitely a job for Tesla. And hey there, Venmings, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? This time it's not Infinite Fusion. This time it's something else. And I think I'm gonna play this one next week as well. Or you want me to play... Well, let's see. I'm gonna do the poll as well. After all, I do like democracy. Okay, you're not ground type yet. Ooh, but you're level 10. That is... Pikachu isn't known for good defenses. Okay, attack, lowering, I don't care. In Iraq we say the reader doesn't steal, but the thief cannot read. That's what they said as well, thank you. Yeah, exactly. The reader doesn't steal and the thief cannot read. That's what they said, exactly. And they showed me pictures. Again, I don't remember which Muslim country they were in, but they showed me pictures of books lined on the street. And that just being a common occurrence. You're freaking freezing right now? Oh, that's not good. Can you be somewhere where you're not freezing? Can you put on a coat or something? Don't let yourself freeze, that's not good. And I hate it. Put me, like, if it's really freaking hot and I'm, you know, just sweating like crazy and that, I prefer that over just freezing. But then again, I don't tolerate the cold as much as I tolerate the heat. We do get a tackle. Oh, and the paralysis has been resolved. But that doesn't matter. Alright, level 9, very good. In Iraq, the Al-Mutanab Street, or Al-Mutanabi Street, sorry. I've been there, it's an amazing place. Book Heaven. Ooh, Book Heaven, alright, that sounds like... No, I didn't touch you. What's up with you, last Robin? You just got into your damp bed. Okay, if it's too humid, that's not good, right? But yeah, it was pretty cold one night. I just put another blanket on me. This is random, but when I was younger, I thought the stats SP attack and SP defense meant speed attack and speed defense. Oh, I have to admit that as a child, I didn't really understand what special and what physical meant in that aspect. Like, I had to read a guide in order to understand that. Yeah, let's just slap the hell out of that, I guess. We've got berries too. That's nice. I knew kids who thought that SP had to do something with the Game Boy SP. Which doesn't make any sense because those abbreviations were also in the original Game Boy games, and there was no such thing as a SP back then. Alright, let's slap that one as well. And now Mount Moon is ahead. Let's see if... I do have the map kind of in my head. Not by heart, but almost by heart, let's say. Oh wait, return isn't just one kid. One... Yeah, okay, that's not good. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm kind of still shocked about the PC thing, just having everything that you want and just right at the beginning. Okay. I thought that I was just gonna receive a Pokeball, like 5 or something. But not like all of them 99 times. That's really not what I expected. Okay, Tara. Do you know if the shiny odds are just like in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Alright, there's another Spearow. Okay, this time I'm gonna try double slap. How much does that do? Oh, too much! Too much damage! Alright, too much damage. Rose, you're too strong. Alright, I am gonna switch to Tesla. How are you doing? Also, well, now I have a Pikachu as well. A Mankey here as well. Fun fact, there's this woman who literally steals Ray William Johnson. Like literally everything, she just put her face over his face and talks about the same people and everything. And I'm already not, I never was a fan of Ray William Johnson. I always thought it was kind of boring what he did. But stealing already pretty unoriginal content, that's definitely something. Is that enough? I think a Thunderbolt's gonna one-shot probably. No? Okay. God, I ate too much today. You know that feeling in your stomach where it's just like, oh no. Definitely shouldn't have eaten everything. Alright. And here I'm gonna do a deep lore thing again. I just tend to call Spearows Boy P. Welcome to this very neurodivergent challenge. I hope you like it. Right, that is good. I do want to train Tesla a little bit at least. Okay, good. I do enjoy that it's harder than the original Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's what I like about Pokémon ROMhacks or fan games. All of them end up being paralyzed. Or fall in love with their male. With Rose. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, let's electrocute some rats, why not? Would never do it in real life. Oh boy. The Pokemon is just, let's do it. Okay, you're probably gonna quick attack again. Switch. No, it's up to you. Oh, you're not? Okay. Well then, do what you're meant to do. Okay, there should be a Poké Center north from here. There we go. Oh, is that dude gonna sell me a Magikarp? Just like in the original? I always bought it. I love Magikarp, I can't hate it. Sweetie Pie? Creepy. Yes, please give me that. And we know what we're gonna name. Oh, I can't say Mims? Okay, there's no U. U. That U with the 2 dots. Okay, then it's gonna be the other weird invented word that I use. Again, some really deep lore in this stream. Imagine if there was a Pokemon game where you could go into first-person view. Yeah, that would be interesting. I already thought about how that would look like. Okay, you're docile, that's a neutral nature, that's okay. I'm gonna keep you there for a while. Maybe at one point I can have a Gyarados. What are you? It's a newspaper, okay. No. There's a Meowth on top of the cave. Okay. Can I get that one, or is that just a sprite? Okay. That's certainly interesting. Imagine... Maybe even imagine if, Oh? Oh, okay, I get it. That's what the Meowth is for, okay. Oh, so you can't speak? Alright, that was kind of wholesome. Creepiest is still the random guy that gives you flash inside the cave in Hoenn. As in, if you... Oh wow, level 14, that's a lot. If you're like, oh yeah, I hope he's not flashing me actually, but yeah. He does have some creep energy, that's true. But damn, already at level 14. Well, I can't really use follow me now. Instead, maybe follow me on this channel. Haha, subscribe. Zubat the bloodsucker, yeah, I know. Paris. I'm gonna... even though I'm gonna try for Sing, and it missed, that's not nice. Alright, I'm gonna switch you out. Thundershock should not be too effective. It shouldn't do too much damage. There we go. I'll leech life. Maybe I can go for another Thundershock then. Oh yeah, I can. Absolutely. Oh, you stun spore me now? You should be Parahax, not me. Oh well. Still, time to chuck some Pokeballs. No, you don't wanna be part of my Well, not team, but I guess on my PC. Ah, there we go. Right, good. It's a fun guy. A fun guy. A fun guy. And that's a TM, isn't it? Well, first. Suspicious men are in the cave. Do I look like a man to you? Imagine if the Dynamax band also worked on traders. Huge traders. I'm thinking how that would look like. But what would be the point? It'd be funny, yes, of course, but I do struggle to see the point of it. Alright. Yeah, give me the money. Oh, bullet seed, nice. It's just... Now there's something here. Okay, let's... Okay, it's not like Infinite Fusion seems to be pretty much a layout of the originals. Yes, Cerulean City might be for next week's stream. Let's see how far I can make it. No, I'm gonna not switch. Sorry again for blasting everyone's ears in the beginning. Should have done that previously. Lowering the volume. Maybe in the next ones I can maybe mute and just let music play. Whatever you think is better. Okay, that's easy. Level 18. Soon level 20. Nice. To be fair, that's also a thing. If the opposing trainers have higher levels, then you also level up much quicker. Oh, Magnemite, alright, that's not gonna be damaged that much by return. Oh well, still enough. Good thing that I have a nature that is good for attack. There we go. A Voltorb. What's your favorite season? Mine is summer. Same. I love summer. Summer is just what I like the most. And then the second one is spring, then autumn, and the least is winter. As I said previously, I don't like the cold. Some people say that's that's proof that I'm a Latias, but I swear it's not. It's a coincidence. It is a coincidence, okay? Please, it is a coincidence, I swear. Alright, Geodude. Slap that Geodude. Critical hit. Yeah, do Mud Sport, that's gonna help you. Are there Clefairy in this cave? I guess because I could get a Pikachu in Viridian Forest. The recharged yellow players would probably get a Clefairy in this area. At least that would be fair. Might go to sleep in any moment. I'm getting sleepy. Right, that's no problem, Amit. If you want to sleep, then go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Right, Geodude. Geodude, I don't know. Probably not gonna really use you anyways. For me it goes summer, fall. I was born that season, spring and winter. I mean, yeah, fall is nice, especially sometimes the vibes are really good with the with the leaves falling down. But sometimes it's really cold, and usually, I don't know if it's the same with where you live, Mushroom Pocket, but in Luxembourg we're not known to have great weather around that time. It's usually like a cold, rainy day, very sad. And I don't know, I do want the weather to be good, but I don't live somewhere where that's a common occurrence. Got Yu-Gi-Oh card called Vampire Killer. Pissed my pants the moment I saw it. Oh, I bet you did, Amit. Be careful, or you're live again. Welcome back, Kaiser Kamazin. Well, Amit, I'm also EP, but I didn't want to cancel the stream tonight, so. Oh, double slap missed. Okay, let's try that again. Oh wait, it does a bit too much. Should have known. Oh well. Experience points. It's not like Zubats are rare. Oddish again. Another critical hit. Wow, Rose, you're just destroying so much. Look up what the weather is like in Oklahoma and you will probably get an idea what the weather is like. I mean, I know in general in the US the weather is warmer because it's just closer to the equator than Europe is, or at least the height that I'm at. So that would make sense. I know it's not Texas, where it's really, really hot. Where it can get really hot. And we have another lovesick rat. Well, okay. Not even necessary. Another Rattata, sure. Throw all of your top percentage Rattatas at me, I don't care. Never mind, it's bedtime, really tired from work. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, I get it. I'm also really tired because as I said previously, I definitely didn't sleep enough, but oh well, I'm gonna see how far I can make it in the stream before I become too tired. But yeah, thank you again for being part of the stream, and I wish you a good night. Sleep tight and do not let the bedbugs bite. Oh, my brain is also yearning for sleep, but trying to keep awake. Before I go, Europe is actually warmer than the US. Oh, okay. I thought the US was in general warmer because of the latitude being like more southern than Europe, but okay. I mean, wait, what did I do? I didn't want to switch into Tesla. Into Knö, god. No, poor Tesla, no, that's not against this one. This is a drop for grass type, there we go. Yeah, another Geodude gets destroyed, why not? Alright. Level 15. Things are going... Oh, Sleep Power, that's fantastic. So, are they a good component of my team? One shot. Of course, what else? Gulfstream warms it, the US doesn't have it. Latitude doesn't mean anything except really at the extremes at the equator or poles. Okay, I thought... Oh, Moonstone, okay, so... Gonna test something. I am aware of the Gulf Stream, but I thought that being closer definitely does make it hotter. Oh, okay, so that does work. Okay, now I can't... I'm gonna open it again because that was actually... I want to keep, like, I want to keep it a still this Pokemon. I do want to make the Pokemon learn a couple of moves before. There's the Meowth. Okay, it doesn't seem to be able to speak. Being closer does make it hotter, but the US is not close enough to feel that difference. Ah, okay, I get you. Well, thank you for correcting me on that. I think it's determined by how close to the poles you are. Not poles as in from Poland, yeah. Not that kind of poles. Country closest to either North Pole or South Pole are colder. Well, I mean, there's like in Finland that is still Europe, and that's very close, or almost even part of the North Pole. Maybe not part. Okay, that actually makes it sound wrong, but very close enough that you can see a polar night in polar day, and also Aurora Borealis. Come on, brain, you got this. Not a double slap because last time that didn't really work well. Right, Boipy. Heck. Astonish not gonna do anything. Yeah, keep clicking Astonish. That's good. No, not Escape Rope. Pokeball. One, two, three, and caught. Male Zubat. I don't know. Batman. Oh, there's a Team Rocket member. Well, I am a grown-up for this game. I'm Lord Arceus above has turned me into a kid again. Happens a lot for some reason. Right, let's return on this one. Doing more and more damage. Pretty broken actually. Alright, Sandshrew, I can use Kniff for that. And it's a one-shot. Palermo's... oh god, my voice. Palermo, Sicily has palm trees and other subtropical foliage, despite being at the same latitude as Washington, D.C., approximately, which is relatively cold most of the year. But then again, Palermo and Sicily is closer, or has like... it's embedded into a sea that has usually weather like that. So yeah. Maybe that will work. Never said that my observation applies to every... Kaiser is right. I mean, I think this is a thing of all of us are right. It's just there's many factors, and it really depends on what kind of country we're talking about. But yeah, the Gulf Stream definitely does heat it up. Okay, let's try another one. No? You don't want to stay? Oh, you woke up. Oh no, I'm blinded as well. And you're wrapped. It's a wrap battle, but not the eminent kind. That does make his attacks. Oh, I missed again. Sort of my point why Europe is generally warmer. US doesn't have a sea like that. the Gulf of Mexico would be like that for the US, I guess, but it generally doesn't have that. Yeah, that's true. That kind of constellation. Yes, it's much larger. Yeah, true. Sing. Oh well. At least you've fallen in love and now you've fallen asleep. Okay, how much does a double slug do, I wonder? Okay, I can go with that. Should have gone with that in the beginning, actually. Okay. One, two, three, and caught. Nice. I'm gonna do an O and R here. And just reverse it. Alright guys, I am fighting the me being tired. I wonder if I should end it now and then next week I'll do it earlier. So I'll have a longer time playing it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Again, sorry, but I had horrible sleep, or, well, yeah, the sleep quality wasn't good, it wasn't long enough. So yeah, to answer your question, Decepticon AI, if you're still there, I am definitely enjoying this game. And I will be playing this in the next Friday as well. So yeah, sorry, I have to hit the hay for tonight. It's, my brain is shutting down. But I'm having fun. And I hope you had fun as well. And I hope I'm gonna see you in the next stream, which should be on Tuesday. But I'm seeing if I can stream maybe something else on Monday. Let's see. Should work. Alright. See all of you. Have a good one. Goodbye and good night.